Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an empties video. I have done a ton of these in the past. It's probably my most done video, just mostly because I am fascinated by other people's trash, and there's something kind of fun about collecting my own empty products and then showing them to you guys. I don't know, maybe I'm just really weird, but I really like seeing like all the stuff I've used up, and I really like watching them because I like to see the little reviews that people give things, and I like to see like how much of one item I can accumulate over a certain period of time. Today I have a ton of empties, so excuse the length of this video because it's probably going to be ridiculous, but hopefully you enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm going to get into it. So I have a massive amount of hair empties to show you guys. I don't know why I went through so many hair products all at once, but I did. So first off, we have the Fakai Apple Cider Shampoo. This is a clarifying shampoo. I liked this probably the most out of any other clarifying shampoo I have ever used. It, however, is like, I think $20 a bottle at Target. And it's not reasonable. I can get a lot cheaper clarifying shampoos, but it's definitely worth the money when you do pay for it, because it definitely, like, I feel like my hair is cleaner. Like certain clarifying shampoos, I don't feel a difference. This I definitely do. Speaking of clarifying shampoos, I have my most used one, which is the Pantene clarifying shampoo. Removes styling buildup and residue, blah blah blah. This is by far my most used one. It's really affordable. It's like really cheap at Target, but it also really works. I can't think of the other ones I've used. I've used one by, I think, Garnier and Neutrogena, and both of those were okay, but this one is the runner-up to the Fakai one. So I have repurchased and I will repurchase these. Next up, we have another Fakai product. This is the PRX Reparatives Argan Extract Intense Fortifying Mask. I really liked this. I definitely noticed a change in my ends when I used this, and since I have switched masks, I have noticed that my ends have kind of started to get really dry and brittle, and they break a lot. This definitely helped that from stop that from happening. I haven't gotten my hair cut in a very, very long time, and I definitely am due for one. Definitely think this product helped moisturize my ends and kept them from breaking in between my trims. Next up, we have 2 bottles of Batiste Dry Shampoo. We have the Cool and Crisp Fresh scent and the Sassy and Daring and Wild scent. Everybody I've heard likes this one, that this is their favorite. I was okay with it. I liked actually this one more. I definitely like fresher scents in dry shampoos than, like, I can't quite remember what this one smells like, but it just was not, let me see if I can, yeah, I don't remember. It just wasn't really me. I prefer, this is probably my second favorite after the original one that's in kind of like a green and blue bottle, but I love Batiste Dry Shampoo. It is my all-time favorite dry shampoo, and I would definitely repurchase. Next up, let's see if I can read what this is, because obviously I've used this sucker. This is the Tresemme Advanced Technology Anti-Breakage Shampoo. I like getting big, like, how much is this? 32 fluid ounce shampoos when I'm at school, so I don't have to worry about going on campus to buy shampoo again, because I don't have a car on campus, so that makes it a little bit more complicated. I definitely like this a lot. A lot of anti-breakage, anti-damage shampoos tend to build up in my hair and weigh it down and make it go oily really quickly, and this didn't, which I really appreciated, but it also made my hair feel healthy and alive, because at school with the hard water, my hair, like, dies. It hates it. So this definitely helped me out during those times. And here's the conditioner, and the same goes for the conditioner as it does with the shampoo. I definitely think this helped me out a lot while I was at school. Next up, we have the Dove Hair Therapy Damage Solutions Intensive Repair Shampoo and Conditioner. I got these after I used up the Tresemme ones, and this helped with breakage and helped with damage and the hard water and everything at my school, but it weighed my hair down like crazy. I felt like I was like oily after 12 hours after washing my hair. I definitely won't be repurchasing these again. They were way too heavy for my hair, and I mean, if your hair can take that, then they're really good anti-breakage shampoos. But I mean, if you have finer, oilier hair like I do, it did not work at all. And we have my It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is my holy grail hair product. I use this every single day on my hair. I love it. I definitely notice a difference when I don't use this in my hair. I think it is a lot more tangled, it is a lot more prone to breakage, and I just love my hair a lot more when I have this in it. And I'm already almost using up another one of these, so yes, I will definitely be repurchasing. Next up we have the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. I think this is in every one of my empties. I love this stuff. It definitely gives me beachy waves, it gives me nice curl, and I use it with some mousse and it holds the entire day. I can get waves and stuff without this, but I think they're more controlled, kind of tighter, more beachy when I do use it, and I think this is in every empties video ever because it is so affordable and it just works really nicely. Next up we have the Herbal Essences Body Envy Shampoo and Conditioner. I bought big ones of these. I got really sick of it really quickly. It's nothing special. I didn't notice that I had more volume or anything. That's kind of what I noticed with Herbal Essences shampoos. I know I liked them a lot back in high school and middle school, but I honestly never tell a difference between each of them. Like, they each promise different things, but they're just always shampoo conditioner for me, so I probably won't be repurchasing these. Next up we have my L'Oreal Paris Elnet Satin Hairspray. This is the scented version, and I will never purchase the scented version again. I have repurchased this in the unscented, and I love it. It's perfect. I love this hairspray, but the scented version stinks. It's terrible. If anybody's in the room, they cover their mouths, they run out. I hate the way this smells. It's just disgusting. It's terrible. And I would definitely recommend the shampoo, but in the unscented version. Other than the smell, it is absolutely perfect. You can barely feel it. It holds, but it's not crunchy. It's perfect shampoo, except for the smell. I don't know why it stinks so bad. So moving away from hair care, I have 3 of the Bath & Body Works shower gels. I have Wild Madagascar Vanilla, White Citrus, and White Mango Chill. Out of all 3 of these, the only one I didn't get sick of was the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I would definitely repurchase this, probably in like late future, because I like to mix up my body washes, but this one was really good. The other 2, I just stopped enjoying about halfway through. Next up, I have 3 of the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. 2 of them are blemish control and 1 of them is just fresh skin. The only difference is that these have salicylic acid in them and this one doesn't. Both of them are great. If you need the blemish control, get the blemish control. If salicylic acid doesn't work on your skin, get the fresh skin. Either way, these are amazing scrubs and I would definitely recommend them. I also really like the blackhead one. I think I'm using that one right now. It's the green tea. That works great too. This one is just it's a more abrasive scrub than the blackhead, but I would definitely recommend this. Obviously, I've used up 3 of them in like 6 months. The St. Ives scrub is more of an abrasive scrub, so I don't use it every single day on my face, but I do like having a daily scrub that I can use every day. So I have 2 of these here. This is the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Wash Daily Scrub, and this is the Biore For Your Pores Pore Unclogging Scrub. This one is really hard to like wash off. I didn't like this one as much. It didn't really feel like as much of a scrub as this one does, and I just did not like how hard this was to wash off. I would put it on my face before class every morning and it was just like really annoying and it would take forever to wash off, and like I don't have time for that in the morning. I don't wake up in time to deal with this, so I will not be repurchasing this one. This one's fine. I've never had any issue with the Neutrogena ones. All their daily scrubs tend to be just what I want in the morning. It's a pretty refreshing scent as well, which is good, and yeah, I'd probably repurchase this one not that one. Next up, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the Neutrogena makeup removing towelettes. I love these. This is disgusting. There's hair all over it. That one's not gross. I love these. This is in every Empties video ever. I think there's like at least 3 backs of them in every video I do. But still loving them. Still the only thing I use. I definitely would just recommend these to anybody. Next up, we have the Make Dual Phase Eye Makeup Remover. I definitely don't use liquid eye makeup remover all that often. I pretty much only use it when I have a little bit of residue left over, but I would just much rather prefer use the wipe. I probably won't be repurchasing this because if I want to buy liquid eye makeup remover, I'll just get the Neutrogena version because it's more available to me. Next up, we have 2 deodorants because I don't like to stink, and they're both secret. They're both Outlast Completely Clean. This one's just smaller. This is the clear gel, not the invisible solid. I prefer the clear gel to the invisible solid because it does not leave white marks on my clothes, and I just like that. It's just better, and I feel like this one does more than the other ones too, and this doesn't have a scent, which I surprisingly like. Because I think it does more. Next up, this made me laugh. I have 5 tubes of the Crest 3D White Brilliance toothpaste. I obviously like this stuff. I'm using currently like the Brilliant White or something like, or not the Brilliant White, the one in the blue tube, and it's bigger so it lasts longer, which is a plus, but this one definitely does more for the whitening aspect of the teeth. It does run out really quickly, as you can tell, but I definitely like this one. This is probably my favorite toothpaste. Next up, we have the Murad Oil Control Mattifier SPF 15. I really loved this a lot, and I need to buy the full size, even though it's expensive. This is great. Hydrates my skin, kept me matte. It was so good. And it has SPF, which is even better. Next up for fragrance, we have the Mariah Carey Lollipop Bling Honey. I think this was like one of the first perfumes I ever was given for Christmas. I got the first 3 in her collection, and I've already used up the blue one, finally used up the yellow, and I only have the red left, and I'm really trying to use it up because I don't like just getting rid of perfumes. There's nothing wrong with it. They're really old, but they haven't morphed scent or changed colors or anything, so I'm still using it. It's just I won't be repurchasing it. It smells like candy. I'm not 12 anymore, so I can't really pull off that sweet of a scent. Next up, we have 2 Bath & Body Works fragrance mists. This one's Be Enchanted, and this one is really old, and Coconut Lime Verbena. I don't even think you can get this anymore. It's just, I don't know. I had this forever. It was fine. I got very sick of it because I think I've had it since I was 8. And then this one is Be Enchanted. I liked it. I didn't love it. I think I actually have it in the full size, but it's okay. It's not my favorite Bath & Body Works scent. Okay. Up next, we have the Nivea Lip Butter in Caramel Cream Kiss. I am so proud that I finished this. I got this like my junior year of high school, and I didn't lose it, and I used all of it, and it's so good. My cat has chewed on it. Isn't that cute? Well, the empty tin. I didn't use it when she was chewing on it. That's gross. But it's really old. It's really busted up, but I used all of it. I'm so accomplished. I feel so accomplished that I did it, because this stuff lasts forever. It feels just like the Fresh Sugar lip balms, but are so much cheaper. It's insane. This is like $4 at Target, and the Fresh is like $16. So love this. Next up, we have the Seche Vite Dry Fast Top Coat. I still have a little bit left. It's like completely, I think it's like dried completely to the side now. I have like 3 more bottles of this, and I know that it's kind of terrible for you, and like the warnings are really scary, but it is such a good top coat. It doesn't change the color. It makes my nails look so shiny and nice, and if you can recommend me a top coat that looks just like Seche Vite without the scary warnings, that would be great, because I love it, but it's terrifying. And we are at the last category of this video, and it is mascara. So basically, we have the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. I will not be repurchasing this. I think this dried up before I could really like get into it, because I just didn't like it. It's a tiny little brush, and I like big brushes. I mean, that is like, it's minuscule, and I get it, telescopic, I understand. Not my thing. It's just not my thing. Next up, we have the Buxom Lash Mascara in Blackest Black. Yet again, I keep getting samples of this. It is a huge brush. But formula-wise, it's not impressive. It's fine. I keep getting samples of it, so I probably would never have to purchase it because I think I have like 4 more samples of it. But I don't think I would ever be inclined to purchase it. Next up, we have the Mally Volumizing Mascara. This is one of the ones I hated at first, but then it dried up a little bit, and it is perfect when it dried up. It was terrible at first because it was way too wet, and I'm not super into super wet mascaras, but once it dried up, started to dry up, it was great, and now it's beyond use and clumpy and gross, but might repurchase it, maybe. Probably not. I'm kind of stuck on my normal They're Real and Benefit, and I don't know, maybe. If I was so inclined, maybe. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara. This is the best drugstore mascara I've ever tried. I haven't tried any of the other versions of it. I love this. It is definitely, I love Benefit They're Real, and this is the closest I can find in drugstore pricing that gives me the effect that They're Real does. So yeah, I haven't actually repurchased it because I have a couple tubes of They're Real, so. It depends on, you know, the money that I have in my bank account at the time when I need mascara, but you know, if I'm there and I need it, it's like $8. That's fine. And last but not least, this is my pretty much everyday, I don't ever wear mascara without this being on my lids, or my lashes, not my lids. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Waterproof. I use this to seal in every mascara that I wear because I don't tend to buy waterproof versions of other mascaras. And then I just seal this up and it works. It keeps my curl. It keeps me from, like, if I were to cry or something, it keeps it from running down my face. And it keeps it from smudging, so it's great. And I wear this every single day. So those are all my empties. Thank you so much for watching this excessively long video, and this is gonna be a hellish time to edit. But thanks so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!